What's up guys, it's Ryan with AOMC and I'm back today to show you a few of my favorite KTM Powerparts shop tools. Let's check them out. Alright guys, let's start with this, the KTM Powerparts screwdriver kit. You guys have heard me say before, I was formerly a KTM tech. I had a set of these, worked with them every day, and they are some of my favorite screwdrivers ever. So, in this kit, you get 2 Phillips and 3 flatheads. It's not just the shape of the handle, but the feel of the handle. It's not completely rubbery, but it's not completely plastic feeling either. Easy to get a grip. You can use 2 fingers and turn it because it's got that oblong to it. Really like them. They're good. I definitely have a lot of experience and memories with those. But as far as sizing, you get small, medium, large flathead and 2 Phillips, which will pretty much handle all your needs. So that's a really nice kit from KTM. You will not be sorry if you pick a set of those up. Next, the KTM Powerparts pipe spring puller. I've got a whole drawer of these pullers in my box, guys, and a lot of them are made really different. Some of them are all metal with a wraparound handle, but the problem with a lot of the ones with a plastic handle is they're not attached really well, so you'll get a really good pull on the pipe spring or whatever you're pulling, and that plastic handle will come off and you'll smash your hand on something. I've had it happen before. I've used this puller for 2 years in my box with KTM, and it's been fantastic. The handle is small enough to where it doesn't get in the way. It doesn't hit other things when I'm trying to get behind that front tire or something to pull that pipe spring. But yet there's still enough I can grab on, so I like it. I've had other pipe spring pullers break their tips off right here. I've never had that happen to the KTM one yet, so definitely something worth picking up, especially if you're rebuilding your own motors and stuff all the time. It's just makes the job that much easier. Next is the KTM Powerparts feeler gauge kit. I used to spend a lot of time checking valves, and I will tell you I have tried 4 or 5 different feeler gauge styles, and I always come back to this one. Got all of them right here, but they're tapered, guys. And some of these new bikes, the tolerances, the engineering, they can be tight to get into, and usually your best bet is with a tapered kit like this. Get a closer look at that. You've got all the sizes you know, there'll be 4 or 5 of these you'll use all the time. The other ones you won't use much on motors, but you might use them for other things. But this is definitely my favorite style of feeler gauge out right now. It's just the standard tapered. Lithium ion batteries are pretty new to dirt bikes, you know, within the last 4 or 5 years, really. A lot of people still don't know how to take care of them. If you are trickle charging your lithium ion battery on one of your old battery tenders, that really shouldn't be going on, guys. They're not made for that. You need a lithium ion specific battery tender or charger. This is the KTM one. This will test, charge, and maintain any of your lithium batteries. These have the microprocessors on it to adjust the charge curve to exactly what that battery needs. It can read your battery. Your lipos will be perfectly balanced, and this is definitely the fastest way to charge them. If you don't get one of these, you need to at least pick up a battery tender select. Something like that will allow you to press a button and change the tender from lead acid to lithium ion. As far as what comes with this, you get your battery leads with the inline fuse, just like if you're getting a battery tender, and then you get your alligator clamps as well. I'll link this and the battery tender select down below, just in case you guys want to look at that. Alright guys, and lastly for today, KTM Powerparts Toolkit. We keep one of these on a cart in the service department, and it's got pretty much everything in it that you need to work on the bike. I mean, there'll be a few special things here and there, but I was surprised at how much they packed into this little box. So let's take a look. All right, guys, you got your 3/8 ratchet. You got a big extension, a small extension. Got a universal joint. You have sockets all the way down from 6. A lot of kits don't go down past 8. 6 can be useful on a lot of the new KTMs until this year. The frame guard bolts were 6 and things like that. So I always find myself fumbling around looking for that 6 that I only use once in a blue moon. Well, you've got it right here in this kit. So your sockets go from 6 all the way up to 24. So you're pretty much covered unless you're doing some kind of big job. You've got 4 or 5 different Phillips. You've got 4 or 5 flats. You've got all your hexes. You've got Torx from T15 up to T55. And then you've got deep well sockets. You get that deep well 8 all the way to 19. You got your 16 and 21s over here. It really is a nice kit, guys. It's got that same design right here in the tray that holds the tools. It looks like a carbon fiber weave. Very cool. None of them fall out. The ratchet is made well. The grip on the ratchet is similar to those screwdrivers where it's doesn't feel plasticky. It's got a nice rubber feel and it's just the right size. I really enjoy working with this kit. All right, if you're interested in any of these power parts, I'll put links down below. May throw a couple more links in there for anything that I think you might be interested in. And don't forget, $99 free shipping. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.